G'day guys, my name is Miles.
And my name is Fez.
And this is The Commodity, and today we're reacting to the ultimate Australian quiz.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you one thing right now. When I was editing our last Australian video, you had said a few things that if I had my eyes closed, which I did go back and replay it with my eyes closed, you legitimately sounded pure Australian. So I want to give kudos.
What do you guys think? I've been working hard on my Australian.
I'll be back.
Australian accent. I actually, I talk to people at work in an Australian accent.
And they don't understand because they don't know anything about us.
Pick up lines on women and make them think I'm Australian. I talk to my daughter like I'm an Australian watching Bluey,
Oh, I love Bluey. You cheeky little bugger.
All right, so guys, this video we're reacting to today, I've already said the title, I think, but the ultimate Australian quiz. This video was requested to us by Neil C. Thank you, Neil C. We truly appreciate it. I'm excited to do this video because I'm under the assumption that he's going to be quizzing us.
Which is good because, so just a heads up, it's 13 minutes long, assuming that there's probably about a minute or so worth of like talking at the end, like, hey, thanks, subscribe, and all that kind of stuff. So grab some popcorn, grab some breakfast, whatever, because this is probably going to be a little bit longer video because we're going to be doing the quiz.
Yeah, maybe like a 20-25 minute video. So, but it should be enjoyable.
Yeah,
hopefully.
or hilarious at least.
So guys, before we hop into this video, if you would, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. It truly helps us in getting these videos out to more people. Also, if you would, go ahead and click the subscribe button and the bell notification icon. That way you guys can stay informed on our future videos. And if you'd like to help support the channel even more, you can click the join button down below. If you guys didn't already know, we are traveling for our first time on YouTube in less than 2 months, hopefully. It will be my first time on an airplane, and it's going to be a 32-hour flight. So I don't know how that's going to go. If you guys want to watch, again, click the subscribe button and the bell notification icon. So let's go ahead and hop in and take this quiz.
And we're still trying to hit our goal of 100,000 subscribers before we go.
Yes.
To be perfectly honest, I don't think we're going to hit it.
Nowhere near.
But if you want to help us out, I mean, it's possible. We used to get that many subscribers a month.
We used to get like 400 a day.
We were getting like 10,000 a month easily. Yeah. Now we're not. So if you
want
to help us out.
What happened?
Yeah. I think everybody went back to work.
Yeah. All right. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
So, you reckon you know a bit about Australia?
Yes.
Let's put it to the test. Today I have 20 little questions for you in this ultimate Aussie quiz. Let's go. Alright, so I'm going to show you these questions on screen. Each one's going to have 4 options, and you're going to have a few seconds each question to work out which option is the correct.
But we cannot say it out loud to each other. We'll say it at the same time.
Oh, like a countdown?
Yes.
Okay.
Answer. If you need time, just hit pause.
We're not working together.
Okay.
Number 1. In which state or territory is Uluru found?
Okay. So, I couldn't tell you at all.
I couldn't either, but I'm going to guess.
Okay. Hold on. Let me think about it. Uluru. Uluru. Okay. I think I have a guess.
Are you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
B. So I guess B, the Northern Territory, because we haven't seen a lot on the Northern Territory.
If you don't know the answer to something, it's C.
That's fair.
In which state or territory is Uluru found? This is also known as Ayers Rock.
Oh, you might be right.
His name is Uluru.
I know I'm right.
A.
Fudge.
Victoria. B.
Oh.
C.
We paused
Western
a little
Australia.
early. So with that picture, I would actually go
Queensland.
Western Australia.
The answer is B, the Northern Territory. And it's a bloody long way away. I tell you what, it takes about 2 days to drive there from Melbourne. Dang. Number 2.
Okay,
what is the capital city of Tasmania? A, Launceston.
I got this one.
B, Hobart. C,
this is really easy.
Melbourne.
Well,
or D,
I know 2 aren't.
Sydney.
1.
Oh, hold on. Let me kind of breathe it in a little bit. All right, I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Damn, now I'm second guessing.
You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
B.
So
The
he guessed
answer is B.
A.
Hobart. Launceston is a large city in Tasmania. Melbourne is the capital of Victoria, and Sydney is the capital of New South Wales. Question 3. Approximately how many Indigenous languages were originally found in Australia? So approximately, not the exact number, approximately how many Indigenous
Pause it.
languages were there in Australia?
Mm.
All right.
You think you got it? So I'm 2 for 2.
Well, technically it's 1-0. We
Yeah.
evened out on the.
Yeah, but I'm 2 for 2. You were 1 for 2.
Yeah. So let's just say 1-0.
Okay.
I'm ready. 3, 2, 1.
C. Yep.
Australia before colonization.
I'm sure
A, 10.
it's probably D, but it seems like that'd
B.
be too much.
Yeah.
50. C, 100. Or D,
I'm pretty sure we've been told
250.
It's D.
The answer is D.
Yep.
250.
Does that count since I said that's D?
No.
But I said it was
No.
D before
No.
he said
No.
it.
No. You just changed your answer
All right,
because
so
you're.
it's 2 to 1.5.
50. There were
No.
around 250
I get a 0.5 for that.
No.
different languages in Australia, and
because I
many,
even said
many
it's
more
probably D.
dialects of those languages in Australia at the time. Probably around 600 to 800 different dialects. Question 4.
So I'm 2 for 3.
Actor Paul Hogan launched to worldwide fame in which classic Australian film?
Okay.
A. Muriel's Wedding. B. Crocodile Dundee.
That was an American movie, so.
C. The Castle. Or D. Rams.
You know what it is? Or you think you know what it is?
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1. A.
C.
The answer is B.
I thought that was an American
Damn,
film.
I wanted to say it because I knew that he was in Crocodile.
Yeah, everybody
Dundee,
knows
But
that.
you said that it was an American film, and so it threw me off.
How is that an Aussie? Oh, hold on.
We don't have time to look it up.
Are you sure?
It's already
Because
too
I feel like that's an American film. I feel like that was filmed in America, like by Americans.
Well, it could still be a classic Aussie.
Well, it's a classic American film too.
I don't think it
Or-
is.
I mean, shoot, they wind up in the United States.
Crocodile Dundee. 5. In which year was Australia colonised by the British? A. 1688. B. 1770.
Say
C. 1788.
We're doing
70.
terrible.
Yeah, we are.
Or D.
I still got 2 right.
1818.
You think you know what it is? You ready?
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1. A.
B.
You're probably right.
The answer is C.
Damn it!
1788 is when the first
I
fleet
feel like-
arrived in Australia and it was colonised. In
So it's 2-1 right
1770,
now, right?
this is when
Like
Captain
to me,
Cook.
like what's crazy is so this was colonized in 17. It said 88, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this was literally like right around the same time as the British were fighting the United States. A little bit after. So man, they had a lot on their plate.
Is it 2-1?
Yeah.
Discovered Australia and mapped the east coast. Question 6. What's Australia's biggest export?
What? The
A,
one I thought it was isn't even
wool.
on there.
B. Beef. C. Gold. Or D. Iron ore.
You ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. D.
D. I don't think it'd be wool.
answer
'cause
is-
I don't see.
D. It's iron ore.
There's
Australia exports nearly a
I was
billion
thinking
Brown
tons
is
of
so
iron ore
iron
every
rich.
single year, and it earns about $150 billion a year from that export.
I thought it was coal.
Crazy numbers. 7. Which of the following colours isn't in the Australian Aboriginal
my
flag?
goodness.
You know what's funny? They just showed the flag a few minutes ago.
Did they really?
Yeah.
So which of these colours is not a part of the flag? A, green. B, red.
I'm going off of a color that
C,
wouldn't look good
yellow.
together. You know what I mean? That would
And
clash.
D, black.
3, 2, 1.
A. What did you say?
And I
A?
know loads of you are going to be like, black isn't a color, it's a shade. You know what I mean.
Black
So
is
which
all
one?
colors combined.
A, green.
Yeah, it would clash
Who of the
really bad in
following
that group.
was the most famous Australian bushranger?
Oh, this one's easy.
A, Ned Kelly.
And I'm going to get it wrong because I
B,
said it's easy.
Kevin Rudd.
It's not what you think it is.
You don't think
C,
so?
If you
Captain
didn't
Moonlight.
see the other video that I saw the other day.
Or D, Ben Hall.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
A.
I was just trying to throw you off.
I mean, we
answer
did a
is
video
A.
on them.
Yeah, I know.
Ned Kelly.
Like
He
recently.
was the one
like,
who
I
made
think
the
like last
armor
month or
and
the
had the
month
shootout
before.
with the police. So Kevin Rudd was a prime minister, and he's still alive today. He was a prime minister about a decade ago. Captain Moonlight and Ben Hall were also bushrangers, but nowhere near as famous as Ned
look
Kelly.
scary.
Question 9. The largest Australian native land mammal is A, the red kangaroo. B, the kangaroo rat. C, the koala.
It's got to be the koala.
D, buffalo.
Drop bear isn't on there.
Yeah. I didn't even know they had buffaloes.
You ready?
Have you seen anything about them having buffaloes?
It was in one of our recent videos we did.
Really?
Ready?
Yeah. Well, shoot. That changes everything.
Are you serious?
I didn't think they had buffaloes.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I'm pretty positive they do.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure on the last video.
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
A. You suck. You suck so bad.
The answer is A, the red
I-
kangaroo.
I-
The kangaroo rat is definitely nowhere near as big as a red kangaroo. A koala is about the size of a small dog,
Or a drop bear.
medium-sized dog.
They're about the same.
And a buffalo, although bigger than a kangaroo, is not a native land mammal to Australia.
Yeah.
Question
So
10.
they have them, they're just not native.
The Sydney Opera House is found in which state?
Oh, this is so easy.
A,
Oh,
Western
state.
Australia. B, Victoria. C,
Crap, I'm bad with the states.
South
Are
Australia.
you bad at the states?
No.
or D, New South Wales.
All right, let me think about it. Let me think.
3, 2, 1.
D.
The answer is
South Australia.
D, New South
You
Wales.
had no
And they should
idea.
have
No,
given
you
it
just
away.
gotta say C.
This-
All I know is Sydney.
Well, it definitely wasn't going to be Western Australia or
Right.
South Australia.
I know.
It was either Victoria or New South Wales, which I think
Sydney
New
Opera
South
House.
Wales is
Question
further
11.
north than Victoria. Victoria is where, like, I believe Melbourne is at.
Yeah.
Which of the following snakes is the most deadly to be found in Australia and the world? A, the taipan.
Do you know?
B,
I'm pretty sure.
carpet python.
I'm destroying you, by the way.
C,
Yeah, 3,
the
1.
red belly black snake. Or D, the copperhead.
That's America.
3.
Hold on,
2,
hold on. Okay, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
C.
The answer is the taipan.
Oh.
And if
3,
you wanted to get
2.
more specific, the inland taipan. So this is not
Ooh,
only the most deadly
scary.
snake in Australia,
At least in America, black snakes aren't poisonous.
Is that true?
but it's the most deadly snake in the world.
The black snake.
Question 12.
I don't know, but I mean, not
What
all black
colours
snakes.
is the corroboree frog? So this is a tiny little frog that's very endangered, and it's found on the Great Dividing Range near Mount Kosciuszko, I believe. So what colours is this frog? A,
Black and
yellow
black
and
yellow,
blue.
black.
B, black and yellow.
I'm
C,
going off the picture,
blue and white,
assuming
or
that is
D,
actually the frog.
orange and white. The
All right, so going off that picture. You ready?
Let me analyze the picture a little more.
Me too. because I questioned myself after I looked back at the words. I was like, ooh, that could be that color too. Some people can actually like read the like a black and white or a negative pretty well. I cannot. Ooh.
All right.
Hold on. Okay.
3.
No, hold on. Okay, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. B.
C.
Answer is B.
Dang,
Black
you're coming
and
back.
yellow.
Well, you gotta
These guys
look
the
at it
answer.
like that's true black.
See, that's what I was
Even
thinking.
if you go away from that, that's true black.
I was pretty sure that was black,
Is
but I was like, no.
B. Black and yellow.
That was
These
my
guys are very
original
huge.
guess.
They used to be in huge numbers.
3,
in fact,
3?
I think they were the
Yeah.
largest biomass of any species
Or 4 to
in that
4.
ecosystem. But now there are
you'll
only
have a
about
tally.
50 individuals left in the wild. Question 13. Prime Minister Scott Morrison's nickname is
ScoMo. Oh fuck!
A.
I just gave you the answer. I didn't even listen to the rest of the question.
But I've heard that too.
Moscow.
B.
ScoMo. Might as well just skip
Question
through that.
14. How long have Indigenous people lived in Australia? A. Less than 10,000 years. B. Between 10 and 20,000 years. C. Between 20 and 30,000 years.
You know?
Or D. Between
No, you
40
don't, you
and
dumb.
60,000 years.
3, 2, 1. D.
A.
The answer is D. Indigenous people have occupied Australia for
I know it was
between
A or
40,000
D. Like, he
does-
to
like, most-
60,000 years. and
Most
they
of
are-
these type of videos, they don't go to the most extreme. They always add like B would be 40 to 60,000 years, and then there would be like 100 to 120,000 years. But he's doing like a max, and he's done that twice.
I knew it was either going to be the least or most extreme.
Like it'd be the most like impressive number.
Right.
Yeah.
are the oldest continuous culture in the world. Question 15. How many ships were in the first fleet?
1, 2.
So this was the group that came out to colonize Australia in 1788. How many ships did the
They don't
first
typically
fleet
do a
comprise?
lot of ships.
A. 1.
At least with the U.S. they did.
B. 7. C.
Do you think you
11.
No clue.
Or D. 13.
What are you going to guess?
I'll tell you whenever we count down.
3, 2, 1.
C. Damn it. And I'll change it to B.
No,
I'll change it to
There
B.
you
is-
can't.
No, so we don't have the same
No,
answer.
I did the same.
Okay,
Okay,
fine.
change it to
fine,
B.
Fine.
No,
No,
you said B.
No,
C.
you said
So
no.
it's
There were
4.
11 ships.
Nope. Nope.
in
You
the
said
first
you said I couldn't
fleet.
No,
change
it's
it.
4.
Question
nope.
16.
You said I couldn't.
The Australian slang term for a sausage is A. A sosso. B. A snag.
That sounds good. A snag.
C.
It's like
A
snack.
biffo.
If you guys call it biffo.
Or D. A sanger.
You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
B. God dang it.
The answer is B. A snag. And remember,
See, we're learning
that
stuff.
great
That's what that's
Australian meal
showing.
I knew it was
with
a
a piece
snag.
of bread,
I did too.
a sausage or a snag, and some
I just
tomato
didn't
sauce.
know
You can
you
get
knew
these
that.
at Bunnings on the
Ugh,
weekends.
tomato
Question
on that.
17. What was the first Indigenous word to enter Australian English? So which word from any Indigenous language
Ooh,
was the first one to enter Australian English?
I think I know.
A. Boomerang. B. Kangaroo. C. Dingo.
Dango.
Or D. Koala.
Koala.
The answer is
I feel like they make if it's a word that's made in Australia, they make it very Australian. Because there's no dingo, there's no extra or change of the letters. Koala, kangaroo. I'd say that I was
Why'd
from
you say
South
that
America.
from Mexican?
Yeah, kangaroo. Orale, kangaroo.
All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Hold on. Okay, yeah. 3, 2, 1. A. Gosh, dog it, man.
B.
We
Kangaroo.
dumb.
And funnily enough, this happened before Australia was colonised. So this happened in, I think, the year 1770 with Captain Cook going along the east coast of Australia. He interacted with the local indigenous people, I think around Sydney, and asked, what the hell is that hopping creature? And they said, it's a kangaroo. It's a kangaroo, mate. Question 18. How many states does Australia have? How many states does Australia have? A, 4. B, 6.
Do you know?
I think I do.
C, 8. Or D, 10.
3, 2, 1.
C.
B.
The answer is B.
Good job,
There are
man.
6 states in Australia. The Northern Territory, as well as the Australian Capital Territories, aren't states, they are territories.
Oh my
Question
gosh!
19.
You gotta be kidding, because I was counting
What
those
is
as
the
well.
approximate area of the Australian continent?
In kilometers.
Wait, hold on. So I would have been right had it been considered states, because 2 of them were not.
Don't.
That's some
justify
BS.
it. I'm not justifying my correctness.
Yeah, because it's right. Okay, hold on. What is the area of Australian square kilometers? I think a kilometer is... I know a 5K is 3.2 miles.
Hey Siri, how many miles is in a kilometer? That was backwards. It's a little over half a mile is a kilometer.
I don't know why I'm asking. That
help,
doesn't
though.
do
This is
anything for me.
millions.
And this is square. Not that that matters anyways. Okay, I'm just going to guess on
Me
this
too.
one.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
D. Damn it.
I said B
A.
as in boy.
One-
Oh, I said D
1.5
as in
million square
dog
kilometers. B,
or dingo.
2.4 million square kilometers.
But I think I'm wrong. I think it's
C,
But I'm gonna stick
5.6
with B
million
because
square
that's what my body
kilometers.
wanted.
Or D, 7.7 million square kilometers. The answer is D. The Australian
Again, I
continent,
just use the
including
same logic.
Tasmania,
He does the most
is
impressive
about
numbers.
7.692 million square kilometers. Question 20. Good job, guys. You've made it all the way to the end. In which Australian state or territory is the Great Barrier Reef found? A, Queensland.
I think
B,
I know.
The Northern Territory. C, New South Wales.
I don't know. Oh
Or
my
D,
gosh.
Tasmania.
Do you have an idea?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Pick a tiger by it. So if the hoes make a pay $50 every day, my mama told me to pick the very best one, and you are not it. Okay, I'm ready.
You're such a loser. 3, 2, 1.
A. C was the other one.
The answer is A,
Son of a bitch.
Queensland.
Oh,
The Great Barrier
talking
Reef
trash about
stretches
my
along
methods.
almost the entire coast of Queensland, and it is approximately 2,000 kilometers in length. All right,
We can swim
great
that
job,
whole
guys.
thing.
I hope you enjoyed.
All right, so you were up 3, I think.
3 or 4. I beat
You were up
you
3.
noticeably.
Yeah, I think it was.
Well, I'm gonna
3
I'm gonna tally it.
Yeah,
This is gonna be a longer edit for me.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tally the whole thing. So whoever wins.
it was pretty good though. I enjoyed it. That was a lot of things I didn't know, and still won't remember. I'll have to go back and rewatch this, or just.
You're not gonna do
learn.
that. Don't lie
No,
to yourself.
I just
I
know.
will. No, actually, you will. You watch our videos more than I do because I edit them.
I watch our videos every time we post.
Yeah, but I edit them, so I watch them every time I edit and every time I once I render it, I rewatch it to make sure there's nothing like blatantly jacked up.
You want to know what else I do? I like my own videos.
Nerd.
I'm just saying.
That means that we like our own video. Thanks for speaking for me.
Yeah.
Not that I care.
This was good though. I enjoyed this.
Our videos are awesome.
So thank you, Neil C, for the suggestion.
Yes, I love these kind of videos. Stuff that's like truly interactive.
Right.
Like I actually enjoy
Yeah,
it.
it'd be really shitty if he copyrighted us for this.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Like here, do an Australian quiz real quick.
But you cannot
Slap.
do it for entertainment.
Right.
But guys, if you enjoyed this video, give us a like, but also Down in our description is a link to our Discord. If you have other videos like this, whether it's about Australia or specific states or territories within the state, or if you know other state countries that you have that you want to suggest that have these kind of videos, we would absolutely love, especially if we've actually done reactions like Malaysia, Indonesia, those kind of places. Don't come to us with I don't know, somewhere random in Eastern Europe. Yeah, or Africa that we have no clue about. But anyways, guys, again, hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. If you want to see our future videos or help us hit our 100,000 milestone and to actually get entertained by us flying all the way to Malaysia and do our whole future
We're coming
channel.
to Australia too.
Yeah, that's the plan. So hit the subscribe button, the bell notification, and if you want to support us directly, hit that join button. And with that being said,
My name's Miles.
my name's Fez.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Peace.
Out.